Okay, so we're now recording. I'm just gonna pull up the presentation we've got here. Let me just close this one down. We don't need that. So guys, while I've got the presentation full screen here on Google Drive, I can't see the chat box. So I just want to let you know. So if you're typing loads and loads of questions and saying why you're not answering my question, it's because I can't see the chat box right now as I've got this full screen. But I want to leave it full screen so you guys can see absolutely everything we're going to cover on this session. And don't worry, at the end of this session, guys, we will have a little bit of time to go over any questions. And some of the questions you might ask as well as we go along here, I'm probably going to answer in this on the presentation, guys. So just hang fire until the end, and I'll try and answer as many as possible at the end. One thing I want to make everybody aware of is it's really important that we keep the session fairly condensed. Nobody wants to watch a webinar replay that's 2-3 hours long or even an hour long. Like, everybody's busy. So what I want to do is try and get through what I want to get through here, so everybody understands what's happening with Viddyoze 3.0 and how it's all going to work as quick as possible. So again, if you just want to cover and just want to see this part of it, especially on the replay, if you're watching the replay, that's what I'm going to do. And then we'll do some questions at the end for anybody that has any. So discovering the new Viddyoze 3.0, that's what we're going to do on this session today, and look at what's coming and how that affects you guys as users. So first off, let's look at what's actually going to be new. Now, it's important to point out at this stage that as a Viddyoze user, again, all of you guys on this session today, this webinar is for you guys. This webinar is aimed at you guys because you guys have been users for a certain period of time. Whether that is you joined us a week ago, a month ago, or we've got users on this session today that probably joined us way back in September 2015 when we first launched this platform. So again, you guys have been with us. For those that have been with us since September 2015, Viddyoze 3.0, which is essentially launching officially on May the 1st, which is a week on Tuesday, is essentially the culmination of the entire last 2.5 years of building this platform. We had one goal when we started Viddyoze, way back when in September 2015. We wanted to build the most powerful automated animation engine online that would allow anybody that has no idea how to create an animation or customize After Effects animations in After Effects. Essentially, people like me and you, it allows us to create these amazing looking animations and videos without having to have that technical knowledge. That's what we set out to do with Viddyoze. And I think we're achieving that pretty well. We've got a very happy user base, which again proves that. But what Viddyoze 3.0 is, it's our most powerful animation engine ever. It's the best we've got. But as far as the animation engine, this has grown again over the past 2.5 years. It isn't just something we've built in the past month and we're going to release a new engine. This is again grown and built over the past 2.5 years, and we're getting better and more refined templates. If you've been a user since September 2015, or even June 2016 when we launched 2.0, or even live action on June 2017, you will know yourself how far we've come in regards to the style and the professionalism, the refinement of the templates we're now releasing, especially if you're a template club user. I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison of one from 2015 and one we released only a couple of weeks ago, just to show you how far it's come. So Viddyoze 3.0 is pretty much the culmination, firstly, of an animation engine that's been being worked on for the past 2.5 years. Now, the second thing I want to talk about, which is coming to Viddyoze 2.0, is a new template style. And the new template style we call Viddyoze Extended. I'm going to explain what that is on this session and show you a couple of examples. We've also got improved UI, search, filtering, and our innovative live preview feature. Now, if you are a constant user of Viddyoze right now, and you've been using Viddyoze today, yesterday, or over the past couple of months, you've probably already used our live preview feature. Okay, that is it's the same thing. I'm going to show you it on this session. But if you've not been in Viddyoze a while, then you're missing out, because we released that to help you guys use Viddyoze and understand what your animations were going to look like before they do. However, we've got an improved user interface and full user experience coming to Viddyoze on May the 1st. a week on Tuesday with Viddyoze 3.0. I am going to show you that on this session as well, show you how it all works. It's absolutely beautiful. I love using it. And I'm sure when you see it in a second, guys, you'll get excited too. And also, you guys, every single one of you on here will have the opportunity to add templates to your account. I will explain how that is going to work on this session as well. So these are the things we're going to cover. So firstly, our most powerful animation engine today. Now, I've already covered this pretty much, but the animation engine we're building now, and this isn't just animations, it's also the rendering engine. If you've been using us for the past well, since 2015, you know we've had troubles in the past where the rendering engine has gone down. But if you think back, you know, for the past 6 months even, we've had no problems with rendering. And it's because we've spent a lot of time, a lot of resources on building a whole new rendering infrastructure that allows you to get your animations as quick as possible. Now, every single animation in the platform is different. They're not equal. None of them are equal. We don't have any two the same that are equal unless they're the same animation in the sense of our social ones where you've got a Facebook, a Twitter. Of course, they're the same. But generally, every single animation style, regardless of what it is not equal. They're all different. Even if you find them an animation that's 6 seconds long and there's another one that's 6 seconds long, just because they're the same length, it does not mean they are the same. If you are an animator and you know about animation, you know about things like After Effects, you'll know what I'm saying. Every single one has different elements. Every single one is built up differently. They're all different in regards to complexities. So when it comes to rendering, what we've been doing is building an infrastructure where it doesn't matter which animation you're using. We're trying to get that rendered out in the best time possible on average to keep this fast and keep this stable. So the render times are not, you know, going up massively during peak hours. Yes, they're going to increase slightly, and they do, but they're not increasing like they used to do, where sometimes people were waiting, you know, an hour for a render, which is ridiculous. And we've worked really, really hard to build a better rendering infrastructure, which you guys are using today. So although this isn't new, it's coming on May the 2nd or May the 1st, everything is essentially again there that you're using today. We're just improving that over time, and it's the same with our animation engine. Our templates are improving every single day. Every single time we get our animators and new animators creating templates, we're producing even better templates. And that's because of the changes we've made to the infrastructure. And it's essentially the boring stuff. You guys don't get to see this. You know, for all you guys know that you don't even know this has been happening, but it has. And that's why we're producing better templates. And of course, we've got a much, much stronger and stable rendering infrastructure and environment for you guys to go in there and get the animations you need quickly. Now, we're producing incredible templates. I keep saying that. And we are fast approaching the mighty 1,000 templates, which is pretty amazing. We've been talking about, you know, when you join the template club, you get over 700 templates. Well, we're actually fast approaching 900 templates on the actual not the marketplace, on the actual platform now. When you combine, you know, your Viddyoze license templates and your template club, we're fast approaching 900, and we will be over the 1,000 mark very, very soon. We'll be shouting about that when it happens, but we're pretty proud about that. We've got professional templates that are getting better. I'm going to show you again how different they are from when we first started. More diverse styles. We've got Viddyoze Extended coming with Viddyoze 3.0. Again, I'm going to talk about what Viddyoze Extended is in a second, show you some examples. These are perfect for mini promo videos. We also listen to you and have been delivering on what you guys want to see as well. We innovated several times already over the past 2 years. We had the alpha animations in Viddyoze 2.0. The first time you could render those online in the cloud. We did that, and we continue to produce those for you guys to use. We then did live action, and the first time it was possible to render animation and live video online in essentially render 3D space in video online in the cloud. Amazing. We did that, and again, you guys have been you know, still using those templates, and we've been producing more of those as we go along as well. We've optimized the rendering, which I've talked about, and we are almost at 1,000 templates strong. So what I want to do now is just show you a quick example here, guys, of how much the rendering infrastructure has changed. Just want to double check everyone can still hear me, or how much the animation engine has changed. There we go. Okay, yeah, no problem. So check this out. So again, some of you guys won't even know this, but I'm going to play this animation here. Okay. So this animation, you might have seen it inside of videos. You might have even used this animation. It's just one I've picked out from random. And this one is from 2015, September 2015, when we launched Viddyoze for the very first time to the public. This was the level of template, okay? And it was amazing at the time. And this is actually one of our most rendered templates. People use this, but there are restrictions to this template. If you look at the text above the Viddyoze logo we've got and the text below, the email and the URL, you can't change the color on those. And it's just because of the way that template was built back in 2015. So when we look at that, and then we look at one we've just released, which is probably one of my favorite, I know some of you guys love this one as well. We've got this really, really cool, this glitch video, and it's, again, as professional and as good as anything else you can do online. This is the style of animation we're producing now. And again, all colors and everything about that particular animation are interchangeable inside of Viddyoze. And you're going to see, again, more and better animations being delivered from this point. And you guys have probably been seeing that over the past year, 2 years, depending on how long you've been with us. But again, Viddyoze 3.0, our most powerful animation engine today, and it is culmination of what's happened so far. We've come a long way. And a lot of users might not even realize that's what our animations used to be like, and look at what we're producing now. It's pretty incredible. So that's the first thing. We have got the best videos today, of course, and we've got it just right for the launch of Viddyoze 3.0, which is going to be a new template style. And of course, we're going to have some of our newer animations in there as well. So some of the animations that we're producing now are going to be included in that Viddyoze 3.0 package. Again, I'm going to talk about how that affects you guys in a second. But also as well, we've got the new UI user experience and all of that stuff to come with it, which again, I'm going to show you in a second as well, guys. So first off, new template style, we are going to be releasing with Viddyoze 3.0, and we call this one Viddyoze Extended. Now, this is something we've been working on a little while. We have probably been working on this type of template style for maybe 5 or 6 months now, because we looked at different ways that we could do this. We've had a lot of, obviously, user feedback, people wanting to create longer videos, piecing animations together, and that's not really what we're about. We're not a video editor, we don't want to be a video editor. We create single animations and assets that you can then use to enhance what you're already doing. That's what our ethos is. We don't want to make videos any more complex than it is, because that's what makes us great. It's, you can go in there and get an animation fast. You're not having to mess around with different settings and change this, change that, and then look at this setting, that setting. You know, we're not trying to be After Effects. We're trying to be the total opposite of that. Hey, come in here, get an amazing animation, put your logo in there, put your text, change your colors, bang, render, you've got it. That's essentially what Viddyoze is. That's essentially our USP, and we're always going to stick to that. So when we looked at new template styles of Viddyoze Extended, as we call it, longer templates, how could we do this without making it more complex? And that's what we've essentially been able to do with Viddyoze Extended. So we've got a template style coming with Viddyoze 3.0 that essentially allows you to create longer templates, what we like to call mini business promos, right inside of Viddyoze. Now, these are going to work the same as a logo animation. That's what's important here. It's not about, you know, it's not you piecing together different videos, because that's not what Viddyoze is about. And that's, you know, that's not speed. That's when it becomes more complex. This is about you being able to create mini promo videos for clients, you know, the middle part of your video based off of templates we've pre-created for you. So you're creating these in the same way you would create a logo animation, in the same way you would create an outro, a social animation, or even an alpha animation or a live action animation. But now you're going to have the option to again create what we like to call Viddyoze Extended animations from this template style. Now, we've got multiple niches or industries that are coming to Viddyoze 3.0, and moving forward from Viddyoze 3.0, we're going to be creating a lot more of these. All of these are editable inside of Viddyoze like a normal template. So let me show you what I mean by Viddyoze Extended and show you a couple of examples. So we've got a hotel example here, and I'm just going to play this as I'm talking. And this is a much longer video that has all the animation inside of the video for you. And of course, every single element in this video, all the colors, obviously the photos behind, the logo in the top right hand corner, you can change all of this inside of Viddyoze and render it out as you would a normal logo animation. And we've got the call to action at the end as well. So you can create these types of animations inside of videos as well. So we've got a hotel example there, another example here as well. And we've got this really cool marketing consultant one as well. Again, these are all around the same length, around 30 seconds in length. So we're moving away, as far as this template style goes. It's not about a quick 6-second animation. These are longer animations that you're going to be able to create. The middle part of your videos, when you're working with clients, these are going to work perfectly. And although this one here, for example, is built for marketing sales consultants, you can change this and use this for anybody. This could be easily used for an architect firm or whatever else. And it's all about you being able to edit all different elements of this particular template to match your brand, to match what you're doing, or essentially your client. So you can then take these animations, these videos extended animations, and add, you can get this rendered out and then add your logo animations to the front of it, add your call to actions or another one at the end, and you've got a full video that you can then resell to your clients if you're working with clients, or use for your own business as well. And although we've kind of styled these around different niches, and we've got 10 of these going live with Viddyoze 3.0. I can see a few people asking how many have we got. We've got 10 going live with Viddyoze 3.0. But like I say, this is only the beginning of this template style. And over the next few months, like we did with live action, we'll continue to produce these videos, again, based on your feedback, based on what our animators can produce, different industries, all of that stuff. Again, moving forward, this is the beginning, if you will, of what we like to call videos extended. And again, this that template style, I should say, is coming to Viddyoze 3.0 on May the 1st. Now, on to the next thing that's coming to Viddyoze 3.0 that we're really excited about, on top of amazing new template style. And of course, we have got the best and most powerful animation engine on the planet when it comes to automated animations, is a platform overhaul. Now, this has been needed for a while, but we've been working, the amount of hours, days, months, we've probably been designing and kind of creating this now for, well, it must be 7 or 8 months. We've changed this around a few times as well because we wanted to get this just right. And you're going to love this. I'm going to show you this in a second, guys. But we've got new UI. So if you're unsure what UI is, what that terminology means, UI means user interface. Okay, so we've got a completely new design coming to your Viddyoze accounts, which is easier to navigate. We've got intuitive filtering, which I know you guys have been after for a long time, and search functions, tagging, all of that cool stuff. We've got our innovative live previews as well. Now, if you've been inside of Viddyoze, like I said at the beginning, in the past couple of months, you've probably seen our live previews in action, where you can actually preview how your animation is going to look before you actually render it. Again, we're the only platform online that allows you to do that. Usually you will have to render out the animation before you can even see what it's really going to look like. Well, with our live preview feature, you can actually see it in just a few seconds before you actually click that render button and get our service to go and render that animation out for you. So, of course, we've got that in there. And all of this is coming to every single user account. So let me show you now how the new look Viddyoze is going to look. And of course, what you guys are going to be seeing with Viddyoze 3.0. So this is Viddyoze 3.0. It might change slightly in the next kind of week or so. We've got a few more little elements coming in here. But again, this is essentially how it's going to look and perform and act when you log into Viddyoze and when we launch Viddyoze 3.0. So everything is pretty much similar in the sense of how you create animations. You can go through and look at all these different animations here. Hover your mouse over, you're going to see them play. Now, you're probably seeing a lot of different things already. So we've got our categories here, which we've seen. But we've got a really cool filter section here. Now, our filter section, as you can see already, is getting deeper because we've got so many more templates, and especially if you're in the template club, sometimes it's quite hard to find that perfect template you want to use, and all of that stuff. So we want to make this even easier so you can actually find templates that you might not know are even there. So first off, you can search templates by length. So if you're after a certain length, again, when we start from Viddyoze 3.0, when we release that first 10 with Viddyoze 3.0, and then as we release more of the videos extended as we move forward, we're obviously going to have longer templates in here, which is why we've got longer, 10 to 20 seconds, 5 to 10, 1 to 5. So you can search for specific length templates. Okay, so that's the first thing you can do. Fairly straightforward. We've then got more customization option filtering as well. So if you just want to find a template that has logo and text in there, you could apply those filters and it will just pull up every single logo or every single animation that features text and a logo in it somewhere. The same goes for, you want to find all the templates where you can change the colors and branding, because we do have some that you can't. You can turn that filter on. You can find just our text ones. And we're also going to be introducing a ratings filter as well. This isn't live just yet, but it will be live, where you can actually leave ratings on individual templates as well. So you can search for the ones that people rate the highest when they're looking, and using different Viddyoze templates. So we've got far more deeper filtering. And again, this is going to build out even more as we build it. But again, as a starting point, it's going to be so much easier. We've also got more filtering here where you can sort the templates by certain things. So you can look at the newest release templates. You can look at the oldest release templates. You can look at what the popular templates are, feedback scores, feedback counts. So the popular templates are what you're seeing here. These from the top are our top rendered templates right now. And every single day, every single week, this is going to be changing depending on what template becomes most popular. So if you wanted to check out what's popular right now, you can set all templates to popular. You can take the filtering away and just go by category as well. So just go standard by all the different categories you have access to. And look and find templates that way as well. And we've of course got the search function as well, so you can go and search for a specific template or a specific niche or industry or tag, and you're going to find templates associated with that as well. So again, this is going to make it so much more easier for you guys to find the templates you want to use. And again, we're excited about this. Now, the way we build templates as well is changing, but again, it just makes it so much more easier to use. And again, we're trying to improve this based on a lot of user feedback as well. So we've got here a template I'm going to render out, abstract title. So you've got the reviews up here, and over time, of course, we're going to have different reviews on templates, so you can see what the template is being used for and that type of thing. We've got our duration, 6 seconds, how long ago it was added. This was added over a year ago. And you can hover over the customization options here as well. So before you even go to customize it, you can find out you've got two text there to change. You've got audio included in this one, and you can change the 2 colors involved here as well. So you can actually see before you go to render a template if you can change things like, the colors, if you can change things like the text and all of this stuff. So then you would click through to customize video. And before I do that, you'll notice as well, we have down here as well, you can rate templates and things as being a user. You've got your Viddyoze library down here. So if you want to access all the different Viddyoze library while they're here, all the similar templates to this, you can find all of those as well. So you can find matching templates to the ones you're going to use as well, which is really, really cool. Customize this video. So we're going to click there and render out abstract template. So with the abstract template here, we've got 2 texts. So we've got that on the left-hand side here. So I'm just going to change this to Viddyoze. I'm just going to change that to Viddyoze rocks, and we love it. Okay, so we changed the text. Next step is colors. We can change the colors. I'm just going to, actually, no, let me change these. Let's go with a purple background. And we'll go with the orange circles on there. And then we've got audio. So you can, of course, toggle the audio on and off. I'm going to leave this on. Then we're going to go through to our live preview section. So when I click create preview, in a couple of seconds, as you've seen there, I've got a preview of how my changes affect this template. So before I even have to render this and spend any time rendering, I can now see, oh yeah, I like that. Or I might think, well, do you know what? I'm not too keen on that purple. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go back into the colors. I'm going to change it for that lighter purple, more the pink color. Choose that. Click on the next step. Yes, I'm going to keep audio. Create preview again. And then what happens now, if you just give it a few seconds, it produces another preview. So I can see, yep, I prefer this particular color. It goes better with the orange. It probably doesn't, but it just shows you guys that this live preview feature, which isn't available on any other platform, and again, is all included in Viddyoze 3.0, and you can use this feature now just in a slightly different way, shows you how your animations are going to look before you render. Now, I go through to render, so I'm just going to type Viddyoze 3 in there, and then I click on continue. I want to render this out. What's going to happen now is we also have the progress bar up at the top, which we're introducing, so you know exactly how long your render is taking. Okay, so right now we have a render flashing button where you basically have again a flashing pink button that just shows what's being rendered and that something is being rendered, but you don't really know how far along in the process that is. But as you can see here right now, you can see that progress bar going up as my render is taking place. Now, that's probably going to take a minute or two. And I want to bring up something else on here as well, guys, which is when we talk about rendering infrastructure and how we've built that, it's all about the animations you create as well. We see questions all the time, especially in our Facebook group, you know, oh, how come rendering this template, which is only 6 seconds long, has taken 5 minutes? It should only take a few seconds. Well, that's not the case because it's an animation. It's a 3D animation. These are not 2D. These are 3D animations that would take probably even longer to render out on your computer if you're just using, you know, things like After Effects. The reason it's quicker with us is because we're rendering this out on multiple computers in the cloud, whereas you would only have access to what your computer power would do. And in a lot of cases, it would probably be far, far slower than what our rendering actually produces. But it's really important to explain as well that every single template you see, every single one of them is different. Even if they're, you know, the same length in time and duration, every single one of them that you see here is made up of totally different things, totally different complexities. So they all take a different time to render. They all have a different amount of frames in them, which is what takes the time, and why some renders or some templates might take a few minutes to render, like this one here, or why some of them are going to take 10, 20, not, well, we wouldn't probably go as far as 20. I think the biggest and longest template we have that renders is actually around 15 minutes, and that is a chess template, and it's just because of the amount of frames involved. You might have seen it in that chess template. It's an absolute monster. We don't get that many people rendering that particular template out, but it does change depending on how many frames each individual animation is. They're not all equal. So as I'm talking there, we're closing in on 100% now on this particular render. But as you can see, it's so much more satisfying when you can see a progress bar and think, wow, look at this. I know now I'm 10% away from my render being finished. And once this render is finished, it'll get to 100%. And then what it'll do is upload my animation there to our servers, ready for me to download that MP4. Of course, you guys know how all of that works. We'll let that get there so you can see what happens then. So we get to 100%, and any time or any moment now, we should get an automatic download. I'm just going to leave it a few seconds. It'll be uploading to our server now. And what we've also introduced at this stage as well is when we have this automatic download here, should happen any second, we're going to see as well that you can share your animations directly on social media from this particular page as well. And you can navigate away from this page. If I click on my videos now up at the top, we can still navigate. Well, that's actually just finished as I click there because I can download it now. But as you click through here, I can download my video there, which is auto download over here. God, my download speed in the office is absolutely terrible. Anyway, that aside, that's downloading now as an MP4 of what I've created. But as you can see here, you can share the animations on Facebook, Twitter, pin it, or share on Google as well if you want to do that. And of course, you have your My Videos section where you can re-download these. And with our My Videos section as well, you'll see here we give you more control on finding things here as well. You can search for specific renders. We know, I think our top render on the platform has rendered over 1,000 templates. You're going to have a lot of templates in your account. You can now search them out. You can sort them by newest v oldest. You can sort them by all the categories that you've rendered out in. So you can just find specific templates you've rendered in the past as well, guys. So this is all the UI stuff that we've got going on. I'm going to jump back into the presentation here. Just a second, and I'm flying through this, guys. I hope I'm being. Is everybody getting it so far? Any major questions? Of course, if someone's saying there's a bit of lost audio, that might have been some weird glitch in the office when I was downloading that template. I'm not sure. Don't worry, the recording will be. Totally clear. So if you do miss anything, don't forget to watch the audio back. And I am flying through this because I want to make sure I get through this. We've been on half an hour now, so when people do watch the replay of this, they're not watching an hour of a webinar just to get every bit of information. So let me carry on. How does all of this, or Viddyoze 3.0, affect you and our users? So let me explain. Quick drink of water. So I'm going to explain now how Viddyoze affects you guys, what's happening, what's getting updated, upgraded, all of this stuff. So first off, the UI and user experience features that I've just shown you, so all of that going inside of Viddyoze there, you've seen the new look videos, all of that really cool stuff, all the user interface, all the UX, all the filtering, all of that stuff you've just seen is going to be rolling out into every single account completely free, okay? This is a free update, and that's going to update on May the 1st. So it might update just before May the 1st. We might roll that update a day before just to make sure everything is fine, but again, it's pretty battle tested now, but we might run it a day before. So you might see this ahead of anybody else seeing it. So all that new UI stuff I've just shown you there, guys, inside that Viddyoze account, all of that is going to be rolling out into all of your accounts around May the 1st. It's probably going to be the day before. I can't give you a specific time, but just keep an eye out. On May the 1st, if you don't see it, you might need to log out and log back in. So all of that stuff is going to hit your accounts, and that's a free update. Now, Viddyoze is moving to a marketplace model. We've talked about this a lot. I covered this in January on our what 2018 holds. This is happening. This is happening. We have a month date for this now. We don't have a specific date within the month, but this is happening in June, okay? So we're now able to put a date on this because we're just about ready. We've had a lot to pull together for this. So we are moving to a marketplace model, and I'm going to kind of explain how that might affect you as well in regards to Viddyoze 3.0. Now, Viddyoze 3.0 and what's happening on May the 1st is we're releasing this brand new platform, this brand new UI user interface that you guys are going to get anyway. We're also going to be releasing the new template style, which is those 10 videos extended. And we've also got a massive package that we've packaged up into the licenses. And we're opening up a package like this for the last time, and subsequent template club offer as well. So let me explain. This is our biggest kind of license offer to date. Now, to explain what I mean by license offer, we have released prior to Viddyoze 3.0, 3 different versions of Viddyoze, okay? So we've got Viddyoze 1, where we saw the template before. That was September 2015. When we launched Viddyoze 1 and the very first videos, we actually gave away 30 templates, okay? That was all it was. Crazy to think. 30 templates that you got if you bought a personal or commercial license, okay? We've always based it on a personal or commercial license, and you got 30 templates at the end of September 2015 for a one-time fee. And those templates are added to your Viddyoze count, whoever bought that time, forever, okay? So you can still use those today. It doesn't cost any more. Then we rolled around to Viddyoze 2.0. And again, some of you guys might not know what these are, but I'll just explain. Some of you guys will have jumped in at these different stages. Viddyoze 2.0, we released a brand new version of Viddyoze, and that included our alpha animations. If you remember that was when we first innovated the fact that we had these animations you could put on top of your videos. So when we released Viddyoze 2.0, for a personal commercial license for a one-time fee, you got around 75, 80 templates. Okay, so it was way more than you got first time around, but again, I think it was 75 templates, 80 templates. That again, you purchased Viddyoze 2.0, those templates will still be in your account today, and you can use them as many times as you want. You essentially have a lifetime license on those. We then rolled around another year, July 2017, and we launched Viddyoze Live Action. A lot of you guys will have probably remembered that less than a year ago, about 8 months ago. And Viddyoze Live Action, we released 100 templates, and they were all live action templates for a one-time fee, personal commercial license. And you could buy into live action at that time, and you would have basically got access to those 100 templates. And if you did, those 100 live action templates will be in your account right now, and you can still use those every day for that one-time lifetime fee, okay? So Viddyoze 3.0 is going to combine all of them, and it's also going to add more templates in there as well. And we've got a package of 170 templates this time with Viddyoze 3.0. When this launches, everybody new to the platform, 170 templates for a one-time fee. Now, this is going to include the Viddyoze extended new template style of 10 templates. Okay, this is all going to be included in our Viddyoze 3.0 offer, where you can buy a personal or commercial license, just like all the 3 prior offers we've done on Viddyoze today. Now, as a Viddyoze user now, every single user on this webinar watching this replay will have jumped on Viddyoze at a different time. You know, some of you might have jumped on at the same time. Some of you guys might have bought every single time and will have every single template. But some of you guys will not have all of the templates that we're bundling together in our biggest package for Viddyoze 3.0, because we're bundling together every single one that's happened so far. We've got some of the live action ones in there that were sold back in July 2017 for a one-time fee that have never been available anywhere else. So we're bundled together this big package of 170 templates, which has all of our different technologies that we've innovated into this new platform. And we're adding our Viddyoze extended in that. So it includes these extended templates, 10 of those, our new template style. So you're going to have the opportunity to see which templates you don't have and you will not have when we launch Viddyoze 3.0. Well, you won't have the 10 Viddyoze extended. Nobody has those. So you definitely won't have those, but you might have others you don't have as well. You know, like live action, ones we released with Viddyoze 2.0, but you might have some of them as well, but depending on when you came on board. Everybody's probably got different templates with their license. And you're going to have the opportunity to add those templates to your account. And I'm going to explain, actually, before we jump onto that, how this is going to work. So we've built basically a comparison tool. Okay, now the tool we're going to be sending out next week. What this comparison tool is going to do is it's basically going to allow you to log in to your account with this tool, and you're going to be able to see exactly from the 170 templates we're going to be launching with Viddyoze 3.0, you're going to be able to see how many of those you don't have in your account. Okay, so you might not have some live action, you won't have the Viddyoze extended, the 10 we're going to release with 3.0 offer, but you're going to be able to see specifically for your individual account how many templates you don't have from the Viddyoze 3.0 offer on May the 1st. Now, if you decide when you see the templates you don't have that you want to add those to your account, you can do that by buying Viddyoze 3.0 when we open that up on May the 1st, okay? You pay the one-time fee and you'll add all of those that you can see to your account forever. So you can render those out for as long as you want. Lifetime licenses on those templates. So again, like live action, you could have bought 100 and you've still got them in your account to render out. Like Viddyoze 2.0, we released 75, 80. And then way back on September 2015, if you bought those 30, you'll have them in your account now as well. This is going to work the same. Now, it's because it incorporates, really important, it incorporates all of the different templates that have happened over the course of the last 2.5 years. Yes, you are going to have some of these inside your account. So we want to make you aware which ones you don't, so you can make that informed decision. And of course, that aside, it will give you access to those first 10 Viddyoze extended templates if you do pick up Viddyoze 3.0 when it goes live on May the 1st. Now, if you're a Template Club user, guys, this is the same for you as well. You can log in to see if you can see, again, to see which ones are not in the Template Club, because a lot of these, again, are from the licenses, which you pay a one-time fee for. Again, you might own the majority of these or even all of these, but you will be able to log in as well. Now, moving forward, I want to make this clear. This is for Template Club users and for those wanting to join the Template Club. Just like we did with live action, okay, we deliver live action templates every single month within the Template Club, okay? Now, we're going to do that with the Viddyoze extended templates. We're going to be creating more of these moving forward. They're going to be going into the Template Club. So moving forward, you are going to get access to brand new Viddyoze extended templates we do. But these first initial 10 are going to be included in the Viddyoze 3.0 offer. So if you do want to add these particular ones to your account, and again, you're going to be able to see which ones these are before May the 1st, so you can make that decision. You'll just need to pick up Viddyoze 3.0 and it will add all the templates that are missing into your account that you get lifetime access to. So you would add these to your account indefinitely. They're yours to render out over and over and over again. And that brings me on to this point here, which ties in pretty well. So we are rolling out the marketplace in June. Like we've put June on the calendar now. Beforehand, we didn't really have a specific date because we couldn't give one based on the amount of testing that needed to go into it. But it's happening. It's happening in June. So after launch, May the 1st, we're going to be closing Viddyoze 3.0 down on May the 5th, I believe it is, on the Friday. It's going to be it's going to be the 4th, May the 4th. That's going to close down 3.0. So you're only going to have a short window to get these Viddyoze extended templates, plus all the others that you might want to add to your account that are included in the Viddyoze 3.0 package. But when we move to the marketplace in June, which is going to be just over a month after we close this down, Viddyoze 3.0, templates on the marketplace are going to work just like they do on Viddyohive, and they can be purchased for one render. So every single template inside of Viddyoze right now, you're going to be able to buy one render of it. Okay. Now, renders are going to probably be around $10 per render as a minimum charge, and that's going to be per render. Now, if you're a template club user, you don't have to worry about that, because you're not going to have to pay for anything, because you are going to have access to what you've got in your account and all the templates that in the template club anyway. Nothing's going to change. But if you don't pick up the templates that we're giving away for 3.0, they're all going to roll out into the marketplace, $10 per render. And I'm just trying to point out how much value is involved in what you've got now and what's going to be coming and what you've got if you join the template club as well. And if you want to render a template again that you don't have access to, then you will pay every single time you want to render it. It's going to work just like Viddyohive. If you go to Viddyohive to buy an After Effects file, you can use it for one time with that license. And then if you want to use it for another client or whatever, you've then got to go and pay for it again. You might not do that. And if you don't do that, you're actually breaking their terms. So be careful. But you do have to go and purchase it again. So it's going to work in the same way, which is why this offer is so important and has so much value. This is your opportunity to add templates without paying the one-time render fee over and over again. So if right now you're not in the template club and you want to increase the library you've got available to you, you can boost that library when we open Viddyoze 3.0 and add 10 Viddyoze extended templates plus live action ones, all different types of stuff. Again, we've got a comparison tool that you can use next week that will show you what you would add to your account specifically if you pick up Viddyoze 3.0. That goes for the same with Template Club. Again, Template Club, you still get access to all your Template Club templates. We're still delivering, we deliver over 20 a month right now. We've, of course, got more coming. And, of course, in the future, new templates are going to be added to the Template Club, such as the Viddyoze Extended. It's just the first 10. Again, I know I'm sounding like a parrot, but I'm making it clear, are only offered at the 3.0 purchase price. You'd have to pick that up if you want those and any others that you want to add to your account that you can see are missing. So this is also going to be one of the last chances to join our template club as well, guys. So if you're not in the template club, I would recommend you join it before we launch the marketplace, because our pricing is going to change on that as well. It's not going to change for anybody in there. So I want to make this clear, because I don't want to talk about the marketplace too much on this video. It's about 3.0. And in the future, we're going to be doing loads of stuff on the marketplace. So you know what's going to happen. But again, if you're a template club user, nothing's going to change on that. But it's going to be your last time to get in on that as well, guys. So what you need to do now is this. So first off, next week when we release it, we'll make you aware of this, guys. You need to check out our comparison tool. The comparison tool, as I've mentioned, but just to reiterate, you will allow you to log into your account. When you log into your account, you're going to be able to see exactly what you would add to your account, templates with lifetime licenses, if you purchased Viddyoze 3.0. So you can make that decision yourself. You don't have to purchase it. You're still going to get upgraded to the new UI, UX, but you're just going to have the templates you've got now. If you want these extra templates that we're going to be launching in that package of Viddyoze 3.0, you're going to be able to see exactly what you can add. You will need to purchase Viddyoze 3.0 to add that. It's going to be insane value. I mean, some of you guys can probably add over 100 templates to your account, depending on when you joined us. Unbelievable. So check out the comparison tool when we release it next week. We will let you know when that is, so don't worry about that. Wait for May the 1st. So if you jump in, you can add them. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope I've explained that as clearly as possible. I'm sure we've got a few questions. I'm sure Becca's been in there answering some of the questions as well. I will take 10 minutes now just to answer as many questions as I can, guys. We've got a ton of people on this webinar, though. So, again, I'm probably not going to be able to get into every single one here, guys, but I will try and answer as many as possible. Question from Alan: how much will template club cost with 3.0? Is it still going to be 37? Yeah, so the pricing for Viddyoze 3.0 as well, guys, is going to be the same as when we've opened up these offers in the past. So you're going to be able to buy, it's the one-time price for the templates that you can see in your comparison tool, including the 10 videos extended, that's $67. That's what we're going to be opening this up at on May the 1st. And the template club is $37 a month. It's always been that price. It's going to stay that price for 3.0. The template club is going to close when we launch the marketplace. We will let everybody know about that when that happens. But that $37 a month offer won't be available after the marketplace is launched. It will be available for those in it. So you're not going to, the price, if you're a template club user now, just to reiterate, the price of your template club subscription isn't going to go up. It's never going to go up. If you're paying $37 a month, it will stay at $37 a month. I do want to make that clear. Even when the marketplace launches, it's just anybody new is not going to be able to again buy it at that price when we bring the marketplace. But again, I don't want to confuse things here. This is all about Viddyoze 3.0, and hopefully I've made it really, really clear how you guys can benefit by adding more templates to your account. It's going to be really simple because you can, when we've got this tool out next week, you are literally going to be able to log in yourself and see for yourself what you would add to your account for a one-time fee. If you bought Viddyoze 3.0, you'll be able to see exactly which templates would add to your account. So you can then make your own informed decision as to whether that's going to be worth you buying it for $67 or not. And it's your choice. If you decide, nah, I don't want to buy Viddyoze 3.0, I don't want, the templates, maybe the ones you don't want, you don't like them, that's fine. Nothing's going to change with your account. You're just going to have a much better UI, much better user experience. All of that stuff's going to update for you anyway. It's just if you do want to add these extra templates, you're going to be able to use the tool and essentially see, right, what can I add if I buy 3.0? Right, I add this many templates, and here's the ones you're going to add. All right, cool, I'll do it. So that's basically how it's going to work. So it's going to be really, really simple to do that. Alan's asking, why change to the marketplace to help with rendering costs you currently have? Definitely one reason, Alan, for sure. I mean, you've got to look at this. Every single time you guys render a template, it costs us money for you to do that. So when we do offers like this one where you purchase X amount for a one-time fee, we'll lose money on that. That's a fact. But we do it because it allows you to, again, have something that, there isn't anything else like this. And that's really important. So, again, yes, that's one reason, Alan. But again, the whole market, in a sense, for videos is going to change as well. And not to mention, we're listening to our users. I mean, we've got a ton of users. If we look at, we've got 75, 80,000 users on the platform. We've got about 10% of those users, I think, just less, that are actually in the template club. So the majority of our users have only paid one time. They're not in the template club. Not everybody is paying monthly. 90% aren't in the template club. And those users are asking, can we, when are you going to allow us to buy an individual template or render a template? Well, that's what the marketplace is going to be. But what the marketplace is going to do, which is really important, is that's going to be way more expensive than what you guys are going to get with this offer. What you guys get in the template club, honestly, it's going to be way, way, way more expensive. It's still going to be cheaper than anything else online, but compared to what you've got now, it's going to be super, super expensive. I mean, as an example here, I'm going to pull this up for those that don't know what Video Hive is. I was just looking before. You can go on here and buy logo animations. Okay, now these are After Effects files, so we've got all different ones on here that you can buy. We've got this one here. It's just a rectangle logo animation. Okay, simple animation. That one there costs $17 for a personal license. So you can use that for one purpose. You'll pay $17 for that. And then if you can use After Effects, great, but you've then got to put the time into editing it. Okay, that might take you a few hours. So how much is your time worth? But that aside, if you can't use After Effects, how do you put your logo and text into that animation? Well, you're going to need to hire someone to do it that could charge you $50, $100, I don't know. So that's then going to cost you $50 to $100 just for one logo animation. And then if you want to use that again, the way the licensing works on here is you need to buy that again. You can't just reuse the same animation for another client, because then you're not covered by the terms on that. So again, it just shows you, how much value we've got in videos in general. Never mind, you then look at the template club and it's just incredible. So yeah, that's basically so yeah, that's hopefully a bit of insight anyway. So guys, I am looking for questions. There's not as many questions as I thought, which is pretty cool to be honest. Someone's asked, I bought the Vault. Are any of those templates in the 3.0 offer? No, Sean, the Vault is vaulted. That was the point of the Vault. We don't sell those. The Vault templates, Sean, aren't even going to be on the marketplace. We made all that clear when we released the Vault. That was what the value of the Vault was. You've got templates, Sean, that nobody else can buy again. That's the beauty of it. So no, they're not going to be involved in this. They're not even going to be on the marketplace. Someone, Tony, Viddyoze 3.0, is it just purchasing 10 videos? Not necessarily, Tony. Again, I've already been through this. So if you've joined late, rather than me go through it again, please watch the replay. I explain exactly what you're going to get with 3.0 if you choose to buy it. What price for 3.0 commercial? It's going to be $67, Arnold. So again, just to reiterate what's going to happen, guys, we've got a massive package of templates, okay? 170 around, well, it might just be a couple more than that. That's been packaged up into Viddyoze 3.0. That includes the 10 brand new template style videos extended. I showed a couple of examples on this particular webinar. We've got 10. That's what's Viddyoze 3.0. You're going to be able to purchase that for $67. Now, one time. So you can add these to your account and you'll have them forever. Now, some of these templates you probably already have in your account because this pack has been put together from all of our past launches, but it also includes all of our different technologies like alpha animations. You probably have some of those. Live action. Again, if you're a template club user, you probably have a lot of these. So you're going to be next week, you're going to be able to use a tool that we've built to log into your account, and you're going to be able to see exactly which templates you will get for your individual account if you do buy Viddyoze 3.0. You're going to see exactly which ones. Now, every single one of you guys will see a different amount, okay? Because it depends what you've purchased in the past, okay? We've been around for 2.5 years, so not anyone, we are going to have users that are seeing the same, but there are going to be a lot of you guys that see different from everybody else, which is why we've built this tool, because what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to then choose yourself, what you right, I get these templates, right, that's worth it, I'm going to buy them, okay? Or I get these, I'm not too sure, I tell you what, I'm just going to stick with what I've got, and then you're going to get the new UI and UX and all that stuff anyway, guys, okay? Jeffrey's just asked, those with Viddyoze accounts will be getting the basic upgrade to 3.0, so all the UI, UX free. Yes, that's correct, Jeffrey. Everything in your account will stay the same. You're just going to get the brand new videos we've built. It's just if you want to add the templates that Viddyoze 3.0 is going to provide in our 170 package, if you want to add those templates or the ones that you don't have to your account, you're going to be able to see which those are with our tool next week. You're going to be able to do that, again, by picking up Viddyoze 3.0 when it goes live. Okay. So I think that probably answers most. Let me just go through here. Rob's asking, do Template Club members get access to the extended Viddyoze templates as they are created? Yes, Rob, it's just the initial 10 that we're releasing with Viddyoze 3.0. The only way to get them is if you buy Viddyoze 3.0, those 10. It's the same as live action. I don't know if you were around when we launched live action. We created 100 live action templates, and you could buy those at launch, and then that's the only time you could get those 100. Some of those are going to be included in this launch. So if you missed out on that as well, you're going to be able to get in on some of those when you check out this comparison tool. You'll see what I mean. But the 10 extended, the initial ones are in 3.0. So if you want them, you will have to buy Viddyoze 3.0 for them 10. If you are in the club, okay, moving forward after we launch, we are going to be releasing extended templates into the club, the whole club offer as well. Every time we create these, we will release them into the club. So you are going to get them moving forward. It's just those initial 10. If you want them, you need to buy Viddyoze 3.0, okay? I think that probably answers most of the questions here, guys. So Yeah, yeah, that pretty much answers everything. Of course, if because there's a lot of repeat questions, and I want to make sure this webinar, which is around 55 minutes now, for replay purposes, is easy for you guys to watch again. And anybody that's not managed to make it on live doesn't have a massive 2 hour long webinar. Of course, if you've got any more questions, guys, you can fire those into support at viddyoze.com, and we can answer all of those for you, no problem at all. If you need anything clarifying. Also, guys, next week from Tuesday, we've got some really, really cool videos coming. So when I talked at the beginning of this webinar about our growth, so where we've gone from videos 1 to live action and whatever, when I've done all that, we've actually we've got a really cool video that goes through all of those launches that we're launching next week. So keep an eye out for that, guys, because you will love it. Take you down memory lane a little bit. And for those that don't know our history of all the things we've done so far, that video will give you some insights. We've got a couple of videos going live next week about Viddyoze 3.0, and I'm probably going to be hosting another webinar as well at some point next week or just before launch. So if you've got any other burning questions, you can jump on that with me as well. All details will be sent out about that next week. And of course, we've got the comparison tool coming next week. So keep an eye out for that. Don't worry, we will be shouting about that very loudly, so you should see that, so you can see exactly what you can add to your account if you do decide to pick it up when we go live on May the 1st, guys. Thank you for coming on live. If you did come on live, I appreciate that. We've had a ton of you guys on here. It's been great. Glad to finally show you what's coming, and I'm glad you guys are excited as well, which is cool. Any questions, let us know via support. And again, guys, look out for the comparison tool next week, and look out for the replay, which I will be firing out at some point, probably tomorrow. So keep an eye on your email for the replay, guys. So have a great Friday evening, or a great Friday if it's just in the morning for you, and have a great weekend, guys. And we will see you next week when we start unveiling all the pre-launch videos and the really cool stuff for Viddyoze 3.0.